This podcast is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find other great shows on the network, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. That's deluxeeditionnetwork.com.
Hey everybody, this is Chase from Barrel Age Flicks. Go ahead and check out our Patreon for raw, uncut footage and early access to all of our episodes. The link is in the description and it's only $5 a month. Thanks for listening.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the tasting room as Snow is bouncing on Ragnar's.
Oh!
Hi. Don't mess with his balls.
Oh my God. So we are going to do a great subject today. Stu, I'm going to hand it off to you as you launch us off into this for this tasting room topic today.
All right, this will be the Muppet Invasion Part 2.
Yes.
We're going to do things a little different than the first one. This one, we're replacing one character in a film with a Muppet. And it's going to be a movie that we want to see. We think it'll be funnier. We think it'll be better. Or it's just going to be strange enough that you have to fucking watch it. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with Sammy. Sammy!
Have Rose. So,
BXC in the house.
I'm going to kick us off with, I know I had this for my first Muppet Invasion, but it still works. I'm going to still stick with Hannibal Lecter, but Hannibal Lecter is a Muppet.
I thought about it, but I knew you'd have it on your list.
Yes. And it works so many ways. Just to see him like with the human skin on his face, like it just makes a part of me very, very happy.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Hannibal Lecter. Then I'm going to go, of course, with Quint from Jaws.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
Telling the story of the Indianapolis. So serious.
Just him being eaten by a shark is hilarious.
Floof. Murder.
Yes,
floof.
murder flute, red murder flute coming out of his mouth. Blah, 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 blah.
That would be amazing. Oh my god.
All right. Then we're going to go with Heath Ledger Joker as a Muppet.
Yay.
Just so I can see a Muppet be like, you want to know I got these scars?
Bad stitching.
I can get behind that. That's fantastic.
That would work well.
This whole thing. Ta-da!
I can see him holding, instead of a knife, a little stitch remover. He's like, you see how I got these scars?
So great. So good. Then I'm going to go with Jack Torrance from The Shining.
Ooh.
Yeah. See I would love carrying around just a toy
see.
axe.
No, have it be a real axe.
Yeah, the full size.
Mad typing.
Yes.
The mad angry typing.
And then seeing him just frozen at the end. You know? That would be awesome.
And then I'm going to go from I wanted so much to pull from the Stephen King well for so many of these. But I'm going to go next with Annie Wilkes from Misery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see her hobble somebody as a Muppet.
I don't know. I kind of wish it was the writer. And
No,
just
I thought about that. And I
Just
was
to
like,
see her do that to a Muppet.
No, it's silly because like
His little legs
Stuff like everywhere.
to me that's just a waste.
in a little
It would just be a
wheelchair.
waste because like you're not going to see the damage unless like the thing's pulled back. I felt like a waste to me. But seeing a Muppet hobble somebody,
Real hammer or fake hammer? Real hammer or a Muppet hammer?
oh, of course, real hammer.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
No, you gotta do real hammer, real axe, real hammer. No, weapons are still the
The
same.
Yeezus hammer from.
Yeah.
So yep, those are my Muppet invasions.
Very good. Very good.
I was going to have you launch it into.
Okay. I mean, am I passing it off to you? I mean,
You're technically hosting this.
touching
you're the one who pointed to her to go fucking first, so I introduced her.
all right.
I don't know what fucking order you have in your fucking mind
All
right
right,
now.
fuck. I'll go next. All right,
Stop
fine.
touching it. The thing's loose.
Touching this.
You were touching right in this region.
Over here. You were touching this.
No, stop touching it.
What the fuck? Okay.
You just touched it.
All right.
Eyes are so big right now.
All right, so here's my top 5 Muppet Invasion Part 2. So my first one is going to be Keith David from They Live. The alleyway scene of Roddy Piper fighting a Muppet is fucking hilarious.
I support that.
I was thinking about that, and I thought that was a perfect pick right there. So I thought that would be good. My second one is Pamela Voorhees from Friday the 13th.
I was gonna pick
A
that.
Muppet POV of the hand and everything. The Muppet head being cut off. I'm sorry, that right there had to
Like
fucking
hardcore
work.
Henry.
Does the Muppet have Tom
Just be
Savini
an
hands?
amazing reveal at the end.
Yes, the Muppet has to have hair in his hands too for Tom
Tom Savini
Savini.
hands. Tom Savini Muppet hands.
But what do y'all think of that?
No, it's good.
So
It's good.
my next one, this is an interesting one. Jurassic Park, Dr. Malcolm.
Really?
Yes.
In the leather.
On
Yes.
the table.
Laying on the table as a
Yeah.
Muppet. Yeah, but also
With
him
all
being
the
chased with the
abs and
T-Rex
the hair and the-
and everything. And oh yeah, I
Just seeing his little Muppet legs running away.
also him
You must go faster. You must go faster.
also him flirting with what's her name, Doctor what's her name in Jurassic Park,
Sattler.
Dr. Sattler, and everything else. So I thought Dr. Malcolm, side character right there. For my next one would be The Godfather, Don Corleone.
Godfather entered my mind,
As a Muppet already.
but I don't know which character would work best in The Godfather. That entered my mind.
I was thinking about
You know,
Sonny
I was-
at one
I was
point,
like,
especially with Sonny's punching the boyfriend out in the alleyway and getting shot up by bullets
Yeah.
and everything else. So I was thinking about Sonny, but then I thought Don Corleone behind the desk and with the underbite.
Did you just have to specify with bullets?
How do I
That
specify
was just
bullets?
weird.
What I
No, I
did?
said with so many bullets, he gets blown the fuck away.
No, but
Oh, okay.
apparently-
I didn't hear him say with so many. I
No,
just heard.
I said with so many
Oh,
bullets.
okay.
Yeah, Sonny gets blown away in the first
fuck
Godfather
away.
movie.
with mouths.
Yeah.
It was just. I was like, it landed. You're not wrong. It just landed weird.
Yeah, just my wording. It's always
No,
wrong.
you're fine. It's just one of those.
But seriously, do you think Don Corleone would work? Do you think Sonny
Yeah,
would be better?
it works, but I just don't know. It'd be
There's not many
the
other
most
characters that could work.
entertaining of that pool. But no, it's
No,
what
no,
you
no.
wanna see.
It's something I thought would work,
Yeah.
but I was also on the borderline of
Yeah.
Sonny too. So my next one is going to be Predator, but the Muppet is Predator. Yes, camouflage, doing everything, taking all of his shit off out in the water and everything. I think that shit would be kind of hilarious with Arnold Schwarzenegger
The filleting
going
scene
against
would be
a
fun.
Muppet
Yeah.
Predator.
The filleting scene.
Okay.
Just to see what a Muppet Predator looks like with the fucking with the mandibles and everything. I think that would be pretty funny. So that is my top 5 Muppet Invasion Part
Maybe
2.
not like a well done Predator Muppet. Like they took a regular Muppet and just like taped the mandibles on. It's obvious, like that's taped on the felt. All right,
So it could
It would be special.
it's Kermit with mandibles.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand it over to Snow for your top 5 Muppet Invasion Part 2.
Woohoo! Okay, so I'm going to start with Bellatrix Lestrange in Harry Potter. She's this
Okay, yeah.
big psycho bad. But then when she ends up getting murdered, it just, instead of dust, she turns into floof.
That'll work. Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good.
That is
Just
beautiful.
like, she already looks kind of crazy, so then
Yes.
you just Muppetize her with
Yes.
with like yarn for hair.
The first scene that came to mind for me, though, was when she's on top of Hermione carving Muggle into her arm, Mudblood into her arm.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, imagining a tiny little Muppet on top of somebody.
Yeah. Oh, imagine if she is like that size and like
Right?
that evil and like that, like Tinkerbell size Muppet. Just
Yes.
vicious and shit.
Yes.
So yes, Bellatrix Lestrange, and then next I'm gonna go with Gladiator, Commodus. Commodus, that evil,
Talk about
evil.
Jacqueline Phoenix's character?
Yeah, Joaquin.
Jacqueline Phoenix.
I don't know why I said Jacqueline.
He just gave him a sex change. How was
Jacqueline.
yours, by the way?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay, there you go.
Jay Quillen.
Yeah,
I fixed it.
yeah.
That would be good, though.
I just thought that would be because he's just so fucking evil, and just to Muppetize that evil.
Yeah.
What I'm actually thinking of a scene
With his hair lip.
when you see the chariot. No, but when you see the chariot run right into the side of the gladiator, and then he just sticks his tongue out and everything. That would be funny with a Muppet.
Yeah, just smothering his dad with a pillow. And
Yes. Oh my
He has
God.
to do the Chucky sit so it works.
he's just on top of. Yes, so that. And next, I'm going to go with Lethal Weapon and Riggs. is a Muppet because Danny Glover doesn't want a partner anyway, and his partner shows up, and it's fucking a Riggs Muppet, and he's just fucking psychotically suicidal and
getting too old for
crazy,
this shit.
pulling people off of buildings and shit. Yeah.
And you're gonna have a naked
As a
Muppet too.
Muppet.
I'm so excited. Oh, what?
Because when he's getting up in the trailer and everything else, you can be walking with his ass, so a Muppet ass walking.
Oh, yeah.
And when he dislocates the shoulder, you
Yeah.
can like have it really hanging low.
Yeah.
yeah.
He just pulls it off the floor and puts it back in.
All the
He's like, can you just stitch it?
Hold on,
Murder
Woody, just furl
flu.
on Woody's it.
So good. And then next, I'm going to go with The Exorcist. The little girl spitting the pea soup, head rotating, like all that.
Are we keeping the
devil
pea soup,
shit.
or
Yes.
are we moving to green flags?
I think the pea soup works
I
better.
think pea soup.
Okay.
yeah.
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 That
me
would
too.
be funny seeing the Muppet head like
Yes.
turn,
Muppet.
You have her strapped to the bed, and she's just a Muppet.
or the Muppet spider walk going down the
Yes.
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no! That's almost worse.
Yeah. And then my last one is Cujo.
A Muppet dog.
Psycho
Oh
killer
my-
dog, but it's a Muppet, and it's on top of the car, and it's just like...
You
So would
just
that
made me
Muppet
wanna-
dog look more like the dog from Fraggle Rock then? Okay.
That would be interesting. That
You
would
made
be
me want to
funny.
change one of mine from my list to the Sandlot dog.
Oh, that's funny. Well, he already is kind of a Muppet dog, though.
Unless he gets
He's
to
not
be,
into that. You barely ever see him,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he is, yeah. But in
but
the middle
he's
of the
such a main
movie,
character. though,
He is, but he
In the
can
middle of the
barely.
movie,
Flashback
you see
is
him,
a-
and it's a
it's a big Muppet or puppet, whatever.
when he goes and eats the ball, it's like a Muppet. So
But see, the reason I think it would be funny is because when you see the real dog at the end and it's just a giant drooling mastiff,
Yeah.
instead of it being a real dog, it's still the Muppet, but just smaller.
or it's actually like a Muppet. It's not a real dog, and it's really been James Earl Jones the whole time, like operating it.
Yes! You just break through the fence as a Muppet.
That just makes it a whole lot
It's just a
creepier.
hungry hippo made out of a dog.
He's been so bored in there. He's got a whole set of them. You just don't know.
That up terrorizing kids.
The fence is high. You can't tell. So he's
It's
over
just
there
a giant hungry hippos board out there.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's good. That is good. Yes.
That's my list.
All right.
All
right.
right.
Good job.
Good job, Snow.
Great lists. So far, great lists.
All right. I gotta fucking pick through what I want to do here. So we'll start with Shaun of the Dead, but have Ed
Okay.
as the Muppet.
Okay.
That works.
Oh, he's the only one I was going to keep last time.
That works.
That really
But
worked
it
well,
fits.
though.
It fits.
It does, especially at the end
Yes.
when he is the fucking zombie sitting in the shed on the couch
Playing
playing the
games.
game.
Yep. That works.
And then we'll do let's do Boogie Nights
Oh God.
with Mark Wahlberg as the Muppet.
And I did the opposite on the left.
Yeah. Yes.
Where he was the only human.
So when we see his dick.
Just picture his arm.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, they
way
just-
too thin.
They just they probably just sew an arm instead. Just sew an arm on.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my God.
Just waving at you.
That was one. That was two.
That is funny.
Let's see here.
Talk about fingering.
No. Hard no.
The Muppet fucking Julianne Moore's character. Oh my God. And Roller Girl. With
Yeah.
Fuck. That is just crazy.
Yep.
Muppet sex.
Yeah. And then we'll do The Abyss with Bud as the Muppet.
Yes!
I think
Yes!
No.
yes,
You can see Bud drowning her lifeless
Yes.
body.
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
Resuscitating her. If
Yeah.
she's the Muppet.
I know, but think of this
And
though.
she's just this big bitch everybody hates, but it's a Muppet.
Yes, but think of this though. All right, you have Bud's hand as a Muppet getting smashed between the fucking closing door. Okay,
With the ring?
with the ring. All right, and then you see Bud having a Muppet Bud having to fucking carry Lindsay, a human, through the fucking water, and then resuscitate her
That's pretty funny.
on the fucking on the back.
Yep.
But do you know what I'm getting a vision of? Can you vision Coffee
See?
about to implode and him just doing that loud scream, a Muppet being Coffee? I think Coffee would work too.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
he
maybe.
Just goes murder feud.
especially with the fight between him and Bud.
Yeah.
In the
See, I mean, either way, that works.
yeah.
You see him like cutting his murder flute into his arms.
But then no, you know what? But then you see a Muppet Bud swimming across a Muppet.
Yeah.
I'm already getting that on my mind. That's fucking hilarious. Seeing him swimming underwater. Oh man.
But he's all saturated and heavy and shit.
I know. Like he resuscitates her and then ring himself out.
He just sinks down because he's
Every single time he
saturated.
blows air, it's just fucking waterboarding her.
Oh, that's funny. That's good. That's good.
And then Avengers Infinity War. Thanos is the Muppet.
It crossed my mind. I'm not gonna lie.
I just want to see a Muppet snap. All right.
They can.
Yeah.
Their hands are too soft. They got no friction.
It is inevitable.
And just seeing a Thanos Muppet like decimate
With the balls on his chin.
everybody.
Just literal balls. Just
Yeah.
Just crinkly, pruny balls just sitting on the chin.
That one's interesting. I think it'd be funny seeing Thor and Captain America fighting a little Muppet thing.
Yeah. And him
Thanos.
kicking ass.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to see
And him
it, but it's just
destroying the
sewn-
fucking
they're like
ball.
sewn into the gauntlet.
I'm kind of liking the idea of maybe Hulk though. Puny God.
And him just
Whapping Loki.
For that scene alone, man.
that'd be good.
That's good. That's good.
Then last one, I was gonna do one, but I changed it. So we'll do Troy with Orlando Bloom as the Muppet.
Yeah.
Think about
right.
it. Think about
That
it.
could work. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He really is.
Yeah. And he gets
He gets it on with Helen of Troy.
and he gets the shit kicked out of him. It was either that or Hardcore Henry. So
The POV Muppet shot.
I don't know. Part of me
You can
wants
see
to
that
stick with
Muppet hand the
Troy.
entire time.
yeah, that's all you
Yeah.
see.
That works.
Yeah, because you don't ever see Hardcore Henry's
Part of me
face.
just
That
wants to
one- that
stick
one
with
came
Troy.
to mind
You do at the
a couple times
end.
for me too.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I own the movie. Sammy can't watch it with
Oh, it
me.
made me sick. Made me sick.
Keep sliding off.
know.
You gotta watch that in VR. I'm sure that'd be real comfy.
You got your list already?
So
All right.
So
We're
that
going
was
to go
it.
ahead and hand it off to Crystal then.
Great list, Ragnar.
Not bad.
Fine,
right.
mine's not good enough for you.
I get yours all the time.
Touche.
Yeah, she wants stews.
Damn.
Oh my.
All right, so it's really bad that joke was made because first on my list we got Caligula as Caligula the Muppet.
I love that. I like that. That is awesome.
Did you take that off of me when I was searching it?
No, actually,
okay.
they started talking about all of theirs, and I'm sitting here going, "Wait a
A
minute."
Muppet fisting the man and
Yes!
woman of the fucking wet. So you've seen Caligula?
Yeah. Well, y'all were gonna do it for a fan request, so we watched it like a year ago.
Oh man, that's a great movie.
I've seen it twice.
Great fucking
I
movie.
love the
It wasn't a fan
decapitations.
request. It was going to be. It's
Him
it's
doing
going
his-
to be a Patreon exclusive.
Him doing his dance out in the rain, but a Muppet. Oh my god, that would be so fucking.
Just making
That's
out with
good.
his dead sister in his arms.
Oh god, yeah.
This makes me want to watch it that much more.
Oh no, Sammy. The best part of the whole movie is there's a guy who betrayed him, but it was actually like his best buddy, and he gets his head chopped off in the ground, like he's fucking buried
Oh, I
his
saw
neck.
that scene.
Oh, you talking
I
about
love
that?
that.
Oh yeah, the head, the machine that's chopping all the heads off. Yeah,
I wish that shit was real.
fucking great movie.
It is. It's called a lawnmower.
I love that movie. I don't care.
I meant the scene, but okay. All right, next we have Saw. John.
Okay.
Who?
Okay.
Saw the
Saw.
movie
Jigsaw.
Saw.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw himself.
Oh,
The guy that gets up at the end of it.
His name is John
it's
Kramer.
funny
Sorry,
because the little clown is a Muppet. Or the
He's
little
already a Muppet.
his puppet. Yeah.
or a puppet. Yeah, the puppet on the
He has a
tricycle.
name.
He's
I
already a
don't know what
Muppet.
it is.
Does it?
Yeah, it has a name. Billy.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
The crew
Billy
named
the
it.
dog.
Oh, that's because it was the name of his kid.
But wait,
I
if
haven't
you
seen all of them,
Muppet-size
so-
it, how tiny? Is it like a teacup size one?
No, they have man-sized Muppets.
No. If you were to do it to the little puppet and Saw.
Well, yeah, didn't
also a Muppet.
Muppet Christmas Carol have a big giant Muppet?
Yeah.
The one that played like the second one, or
Present.
the,
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
there's a present.
yeah.
All right. Next.
The Hagrid-looking one.
Yes, that guy. Next up we have Silence of the Lamb, Buffalo Bills. Well, Buffalo Bill.
There we
Put
go.
lotion in the basket.
Doing that dance.
Just to say
You're
at the end.
He's tucking. You're like, what are you tucking?
Yep.
Seeing a Muppet Buffalo Bill dancing to this?
Will you fuck me? Fine, fuck me.
You're just like seeing the lipstick like chunk together on the felt.
Beautiful.
No.
All right. And then we have actually Freddy from Nightmare on Elm.
Oh, nice.
Take his attitude throughout the whole film and apply that to a Muppet.
Yeah, they did. It's called
That-
Chucky.
So that fucking death where it's got all the people in his chest on a Muppet,
Oh, that would be
that
fun.
would be pretty fucking cool because it's like little mini Muppets in his chest.
In the first one, where he's doing the long arms,
Yeah.
and so like that would look really fucking cool on a Muppet.
Oh, yeah.
That would
Yeah.
look really fucking cool on the fucking Muppet.
That would
Yes.
work. That's funny
Yes.
how we have Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street on here. That's pretty cool. Although we don't have Jason. It's fucking Pamela. So, but that's good.
And then my number one is Ritual. Oh, the monster
I don't-
is a
Oh
Muppet.
That would be really funny.
It would be so cute. Him as little like tree
I'm
like
seeing like a chibi
It's
felt
really
point.
You've never seen it?
Like a needle point
I've
felt.
told him. I've told him it's really
Very
good.
good.
He won't listen
You
to me.
need to watch it, Ron. It's not a found footage, so you don't
You've
gotta look
not
at that.
seen it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
It's been talked about many times this shit because I remember even Tyler wanted to do an episode on it at one point when in the beginning, but we just I never got to watching it. So, but you were watching that one day. That's the
I've
one with
watched
the.
it several times.
Is that the one with the deer monster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I saw bits and pieces of it, but I didn't watch
It's
it all the
good.
way through. Yeah,
Good.
You saw literally like 5 seconds of the monster, which is almost at the end of the movie, and you're like, it's fine.
Yeah,
All right, very good list. Very nice.
Nicely.
awesome list.
All right, Chase.
Okay. Temple of Doom, short round.
No time for love, Dr.
Yes,
Jones.
yes. Even shorter round.
Driving the car.
I
Needs
want
more blocks.
Riddick from Pitch Black.
That would be fun. A little Muppet with just fucking
yeah.
blacked out shades on.
And then the glowing eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
I want
That would be good, actually.
Right?
That would work.
Pulling all the canisters as a Muppet.
I want Fight Club, but Christine, the cancer girl.
That's a
Okay.
short Muppet roll.
Hey,
Yep,
it would just be out of fucking nowhere.
exactly. And
It would be
everybody,
out of no-
and you
See, I
have
was-
to ignore that they're a Muppet.
I was thinking Fight Club, originally up on the list together with Brad Pitt as
Right,
thing.
but that's-
just to
that's
see
too
him
obvious.
fight and then beat the shit out of the beautiful boy. All
That's
right,
true.
it would be fucking amazing.
Oh damn! Any one of them would be great.
Bitch
Bitch
Tit
Tits Bob.
There you go.
Bitch did pop. How would they make a Muppet like that? That would just be a bunch of
Fat
rolls
Muppet.
of
Just a lot of
that'd be hilarious.
sandbags.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
To do Sphere. Samuel L. Jackson's character.
Yes.
I can see that.
Yes.
I can see that. That works.
Samuel L. Jackson in any movie.
Yeah.
Shaft, the new one.
love
The
it.
Hitman's Bodyguard.
Oh, yeah.
legit.
Django Unchained. If
Yeah.
it's a Muppet, that would be kind of funny.
He cameos so many, it would just be funny if he was a Muppet too.
And I was gonna say Harry Potter, but no. I'm gonna go with Batman Returns, but we're gonna make it Catwoman just to make sure there's a lot of awkward on-screen chemistry.
Yes. Yes.
Real fucking awkward.
It's
Yes.
a latex Muppet right
She
there.
licks his face.
Yes. That's a Muppet tongue.
And they don't have tongue, and just a fucking just an empty mouth, just dragging out the whole mouth.
Mistletoe could be deadly when you can eat it.
Yes.
Just for the what the fuck is going on here?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
Man's
good
gonna be
list.
so confused.
So would everyone else.
All right. I
cinch
will
that- cinch
go
that
ahead, I
shit
guess, finish us off.
Yep. Here's the finale.
Show me
So,
what
do
you got.
All right. Die Hard with Hans Gruber.
Yes.
As
Yes.
a Muppet.
Fuck yeah.
All right. One, the smoking scene. Anything like that. That would just be great to see him.
Catch on fire.
But mainly
Him
Just like
falling
really
out of the building.
slowly.
yes, that's the
falling out of the
scene
building.
right there.
Yeah.
Him being thrown off the building
Yeah.
and just seeing him.
I do want the smoking scene to have like part of the cherry fall and just really slowly start catching fire and nobody pay attention to it.
That's good.
Next, I'm going to go ahead and do Django Unchained, but with Mr. Candy. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, shit.
All right.
He was a Muppet.
Him getting as intense as he did.
Murder Floop as he slices his
Shit
hand.
like that. When he's fucking cracking open that skull. So and I'm like, yes.
So when he hits when he hits the cocktail glass, you just these sprays of like
yes
of red fluff or something.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
All right, and then dragging in his bloody fake hand. All right. Yes.
Getting shot in the heart, just
Yes.
like walking back. Oh man, that
Yes.
That's
would.
good.
Insist.
Next is gonna be Human Centipede.
Oh God.
The
middle
Doctor.
one?
Yes.
The Doctor.
That's fucking perfect.
Yes. Perfect. Doing that to make all that shit happen.
Oh, that is actually just with the German accent
Yes,
and everything. That would be
exactly.
great to
He's the
see.
creepiest
Yes.
looking dude.
Yeah.
Creepy Muppet.
Next would be
I'm surprised you watched that one.
Pulp Fiction. Jules.
Yes.
All right. Jules. Sam Jackson.
That works.
All right. Yes. All right. And just, doing the whole fucking goddamn lines that he does, the intensity.
Bad motherfucker.
Oh,
The Royale
yes.
cheese.
Yes. Oh, and the shootout. And it's like, but with like full size weaponry.
I'm just thinking of the
Full-size
scene.
weapon.
I'm just thinking of him driving the car when
Yes.
the guy gets his head blown off in the back and it's a Muppet driving.
Jesus Christ.
Pieces of fucking brain all in his hair and everything.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's good.
You're gonna see a Muppet hosed down.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna
Yes.
be fucking heavy walking in the house like shoot, shoot.
Plop, plop,
Just
plop.
sloshing.
And then I'm going to round it off with Forrest Gump, Lieutenant Dan.
Perfect.
Nicely done.
Lieutenant
That's a
Dan.
good one.
Yes.
That's a good
It's gonna
one.
be a lot easier to run him out of the forest.
I
huh?
was gonna say he'd
You
be
can have a
so light to
legless,
carry.
Yeah.
a wheelchair
arms
Muppet.
are flopping the whole time.
And then I'm on the boat and everything like that. And just, yeah.
And then he gets
it's
his
Forrest.
new leg.
Forrest would just treat him the exact same that he already
Yes,
does.
100%.
Because in my mind, that's all Forrest sees is Muppet.
That's a good one.
Yes.
That is a fucking good one.
Dang, you got no lines.
Oh man.
Magic lines.
Magic.
Could you imagine, Lieutenant Dan? Why is there a hand up your ass?
Well, we are definitely going to be doing this
Shut up,
again.
Forrest.
I think Stu's going to come up with another idea, but
I'll work on it.
I think for
don't
our
know
next
how
one,
else I can change
before
it,
he
but I'll
does
work on
that, for the next one, we'll probably do the Muppet Invasion Part 1 again with Part 3, but it'll be like the same one we did for Part 1.
Part 3.
So
Part one,
tempted.
part
I was
five.
so
Yeah.
tempted to
1.5.
pick Home Alone.
Possibly.
That would have worked.
Right?
With all the traps.
There are a lot of movies that we-
To have
yeah.
Harry,
Oh,
yeah.
the Muppet. The,
See, I had Tropic Thunder in my head with RDJ. That's
so what would they do? Color the Muppet. How would they do that?
Muppet,
Yes.
Muppet, Muppet.
White
Use like a
with
normal
Sharpie,
skin tone and then
bleach it.
with all the
Yeah.
attitude.
And just bleach it. That is good. Well, definitely. That was so much fun for the Muppet Invasion Part 2. So we will see you guys for our next tasting room, guys. Later.
No, you
Get your
won't.
hand up my ass.
You like it.
Thank you for listening to our bonus episode for season 4 of The Tasting Room. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Age Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, CastBox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Make sure you check out Barrel Aged Chicks, our spin-off show where you get the girl's perspective. Subscribe to our Patreon for uncut video and early access to our podcast. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out. Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album artwork. Thank you, Sammy. Our podcast only exists because of listeners like you. To find other great shows, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.